Hello and welcome to Guns and Gear. Now this video is a little bit late. I'm going to show y'all today the gun that I was supposed to get Saturday for the National Buy a Gun Day. A little effort put on here on YouTube. I think it was an absolutely great idea. I hope it continues. And at any rate, I was supposed to get this gun Saturday, but wouldn't you know it, because of some shipping issues, it didn't arrive until today, Monday, the 11th. So I'm a little late, but here it is. And the gun that I got is a Smith & Wesson mountain gun. Okay, and I hope that shows up. But this is a end-frame revolver in .41 Magnum. Okay, now the mountain gun series is a series that's been out for a while. And they've made the gun in several different calibers. I know they made it in .44 Magnum. I believe that's what they started with. And I know they've made it in .45 Colt. But this one is a .41 Magnum. Now, what makes the mountain gun series different from the standard Model 57 is that it has a very tapered barrel. And I just don't know if y'all can appreciate how much this barrel is tapered. So let me do this. Take a look at the muzzle, and you can see how narrow that muzzle is. Okay, and that can give you an idea of how much they tapered it. Okay, now I'm sure that that was done to reduce weight, as the mountain gun series of guns is kind of made and along the lines of what I've discussed earlier as a perfect packing pistol, right? A companion gun that you would take with you camping, hunting, backpacking, things of that nature. And I am always enjoy searching and finding guns that I think that would fit that need of a perfect packing pistol. So I thought I would give one of these a try. Now I admit that I'm really not that much in favor of that tapered barrel. I usually like to have at least a standard barrel and sometimes even a bull barrel, because that puts weight forward, and to me that makes it a little bit easier shooting. But the .41 Magnum is not a real harsh recoiling round anyway. One of the reasons why I like it is it's very effective without a lot of recoil. Let me talk to you a little bit about that .41 Magnum. You know, if you've watched a few of my videos, you've probably seen that I'm a 10mm fan. Okay, I think 10mm is a great chambering, and it happens to be my favorite in a semi-automatic pistol. Okay, and the reason for that, though, is because when I first started reading magazine articles and things about the 10mm, right, they were comparing it to the .41 Magnum. All right, now the 10mm isn't quite up to .41 Magnum specs, but it's very close. And so you know, I was looking at it as, man, I can have a semi-automatic .41 Magnum. That's awesome. Well, I still am a .41 Magnum fan. It's a great round. Really enjoy it. So this is the pistol that I got. Now, I got to tell y'all that I cheated. I didn't purchase this pistol. I got this. I traded for this pistol. But I traded for a gun that y'all haven't seen yet, so you won't miss it. And I think I've added a pretty good gun to my stable of .41 Magnums. I'm going to begin to talk about the .41 Magnum a little bit in some of my videos, because hey, you know, I'm a really big fan, but you know, I just can't introduce everything all out at one time. I gotta keep some stuff for later, and the .41 Magnum is going to be one of those later projects. Now, you know, I set this stuff out here with the pistol because this is what I really think about. I think about a nice little revolver like this. I'm thinking about, hey, camping, maybe doing a little backpack trip or something over the weekend. And you know, you have a good Bowie knife, you know, and here's an old canteen. Actually, I don't know if this will show up on there, but it's 1942. This is a World War II canteen and cup. And you know, this compass right here, this is a World War I compass. And actually, I bought this thing This is a military compass. I bought this thing because my uncle used to have one exactly like that, and he took that on a mini camping trip with me. And this was actually the very first item I ever bought off of eBay. I went on to eBay and I kind of got looking at stuff, and I found that, and I said, man, that reminds me of my uncle's compass. So I bought it, and this still is functional, and it's good enough for to be used when you go camping or hiking, things of that nature. And you know what? I like to use some of the older things. I like to have some new versions like this knife and this gun of older designs. That's what I kind of like when I go camping, and sometimes it's nice to bring some nostalgic stuff like that, and sometimes it's nice to have some new stuff, and you know, it's just what I enjoy to do. Well, at any rate, I'm kind of rambling on in this video, and it's really supposed to be about my new gun and supporting the YouTube National Buy a Gun Day. So, thank you folks for watching, and as always, shoot straight on the range and in life. Thanks.